Wato wakali. Menotalo Yomei Usemujan and Popo, main secretary for the Indigenous People of Esan Association. Actually, Bible Esan, Uru Esan. Olùmẹ̀dá Sùnmùdánìá ọ̀lẹ́ honorated the creation of Esan State. Ọ̀pẹ̀sẹ̀mẹ̀ question níbi Makika Lẹ́yìn making constitution of Sema, honorable action in Nigeria, and provision not reward. Amienge Ebu, Yalamu, State not Sena, Emo, Ujidenia Reba, Ebuamo, State not Sena. The proposal for the creation of Esan State out of the present day of those states, written by Ibinu, the chairman of the Indigenous People of Esan Association. I'll give an opening address now, and it goes as follows. I humbly place this call upon the leadership of our land, His Excellency the Executive Governor of the State, Senator Joseph Ipea, the Senator representing the Esan people of the National Assembly, all elected political representatives, stakeholders of the great Esan people, and not to leave behind our Royal Majesties, the AG of Esan land. The case for Esan State. The creation of Esan State is not merely a political desire. It is a necessity for the survival and prosperity of our people. And in the same volume, it will strengthen economic advancements of the South-South region. 1. Edo State is currently equivalent to 3 states in geographical and demographic potential. By carving out Esan State, it will increase the federal allocation for our region, providing more resources for the entire South-South geopolitical zone. Secondly, bridging the gap in governance. Currently, there is a disconnect between our leaders and the grassroots. Political focus remains heavily centralized in the state capital as the city, leaving Esan land in the shadows. A state of our own will bring governments for our doorsteps. In essence, having a state of our own as Esan people will bring governments closer to us, the Esan people. Thirdly, infrastructure and urban developments. Despite our contributions, Esan land suffers from the lack of sustainable infrastructures, and this is as a result of development being centered in the state capital of the city. Because Esan is not yet an independent state, and in terms of sustainable infrastructures on which less attention is given to Esan land, no regional railroads to interconnect all local government areas for trade and transport, no urban housing, no establishment of GRAs, and no modern housing estates for connectivity. A bridge over the river Niger, that's the Easn River, to boost commerce. No bridge in the Easn River that is qualified for a river port. Social amenities, modern football stadiums, television studios, and the feasibility of an Esan airport. We lack all these in Esan land, and it is by reason of the less attention that is given to Esan land in Edo State. And to cap that very aspect, it's one of the reasons why the Esan people should feel into the need for the creation of our own state, so we call Esan State. Number 6, cultural restoration. The renovation of our ancient royal palaces, which are the pride of our heritage as Esans. Many of the palaces of our kings are in bad conditions. Number 7, historical precedents. on October 1st, 1996, Bayelsa State was created from Rivers State. Without that move, Bayelsa would not have seen the rapid development it enjoys today. Esan land deserves that same opportunity for self-determination. Number 8, addressing the Esan agenda and political unity. With the emergence of His Excellency, the Executive Governor, we have seen the fruits of the Esan agenda. However, the creation of the separate states will permanently resolve the cycle of marginalization and the need for high-pressure political agitation. Number 9, correcting the wrong narratives. It has been wrongly suggested by the Oba of Benin. It has been wrongly suggested by the Oba of Benin that our traditional rulers worked against the current administration during the 2024 elections. This is untrue. The truth is that the traditional rulers from the Esan extraction acted with high diplomacy. They traveled across the south and north senatorial districts to build bridges and advocate for an Esan government. And then after, some Esan sons came to the Esan kings to make known their governorship ambitions. And the kings did not prefer any of the candidates or aspirants against the other. The NJ can only make their prayers because we are all sons and daughters of the NJ. Number 10, agree to the government. Your Excellency, sir, do not allow your mind to be poisoning the taste of young people. Your name, Ogwego, signifies the greatness of our people. Use your office to furthermore unite us and make Esan land great, as your name implies. We call to action. While we pursue the long-term goal of statehood, we demand immediate attention to the following: direct investments, no more neglects of Esan land in the state's budget. And lastly, infrastructural synergy. Development that links our communities to the national economy. A non-partisan leadership embracing all Esan people, regardless of who they voted for in the past. In my closing remarks, we are a people of honor, history, and industry. We seek a state not to divide, but to grow. To our governor and our representatives, may God Almighty grant you the wisdom of leadership to guide us into this new era.
Hey! It's getting worse. The pressure is getting on the people. Of course, there is a need for everybody to ask for a state. I know some people is saying creating a state is not the problem. We want the already created one to be viable. You saw the excuse the man gave that Bayelsa State wouldn't have even enjoyed little. I told people go to Ebonyi State. When Abakaliki was in the province of Ogoja, Ogoja is more developed than Abakaliki town. But when you reach Abakaliki town today and see development, you will be marveled. You see the difference between Ogoja and Abakaliki today. You know what a state brings to the people. What we have not learned is the ability to develop each local government headquarters and some towns in commensurate or to be almost equal level with the capital. But there is a need for people to vie for a state. There is a need. If the process is good, if Nigerian government can get it done, we need a state. As far as you have the capacity, is viable, you have what it takes to be a state, the population, the culture, the mineral resources, there is a need. However, I want to look at this issue of Esan asking for a state. I laugh in pidgin English. Benin people is great. You know they will come to the comment section and tell you there is no difference between Benin man and Esan. Don't put an enmity between us. Hey, my God, oh, nothing where Musa no go see forget, oh. Hey, hey, you can only deceive yourself, but you will not deceive the people. You can only deceive yourself by giving yourself encouragement, but you can't deceive the people. In the 21st century, I told you people, the flies of our Asian father will not fly. People are going to puncture it and counter it. When we started, we looked like a lonely rangers in the jungle. Just like John the Baptist in the wilderness shouting, repent, prepare the way for the Lord is coming. We are mocked and laughed upon. These guys, IPOB pay you. Who paid the Esan people? Who paid the Esan now? IPOB, I mean, Biafra, they pay them. Benin Kingdom is a great kingdom. We have great heritage. Waiting they make people, they run away from you people. You don't want to ask the question, I will ask it for you. Why are people bent on de-associating with you guys? Look at what a bunch of people are suffering in Edo State. Why are people bent in de-associating with you guys? Why? And you don't want to answer the question. Some of you have even answered the question with your superiority mentality. Let me show you this video.
It is a fight of the government, and I will explain so. There is a law that protects, that guides the chieftaincy, and there's a chieftaincy traditional gazette that guides Edo State. Now, in Edo South, I've explained this several times. There are no traditional rulers. It's just a traditional ruler, and that's the only Oba of Benin. Every other title holders are chiefs, are delegate subjects of the Oba of Benin. So if you feel that you're a king in your own right, that is just a personal thought or an afterthought. Or you can say a personal ambition, but don't allow it get to the public. That law prohibits that any other person should see himself as a traditional ruler. As far you are within the geographical space called Edo South Senatorial District. All right, that is what the law says. So if anybody now comes out and said that he is Obi of this, Eze of this, it is now between that person and the law. It's between that person and the law.
Oh my, this has hit me. Oh. Hey, so now you guys have become the Unity Vegas now. See the real Unity Vegas calling other people Unity Vegas, like saying there's crime to begging. You are telling people, if you decide to be a king in Edo South, don't allow it to get to the public. Meanwhile, you are saying the same thing in the public. Why are you coming to the public to advise the person? Oh my, Unity Vegas on the mud. Hey, I never watched this video. Oh, well, I've worked gaming. You know there is a law. Allow the law to take his effect now. The person say he's a king. So can't you people calm down and allow the law to take his effect? Why are you not taking the laws into your hand? Why are you taking the laws into your hands? Why are you threatening them? Allow the law to take its effect now. If you know that the law works, why not calm down? Let the law take its effect now. Maybe there's a law that made the Oba to be the only existing king in Edo South. Calm down, let the law handle them now. You people should calm down. Let the law handle them. But it has been established. Let it be known that we have been able to establish that Igbos are not only in 5 states. Igbos are in 13 states of Nigeria, including Edo State. This is the point we are trying to make, nothing else. And I will not add anything to this video. This is the point we have been able to achieve. Now you have seen the video. It now dawned on you what is going on, right? The people might not actually say it in order not to put their own kings in danger right now. Not like us. We have been bold to say what is happening. Maybe that's why people say that we have gods and maybe people are paying us. No, nobody is paying us. You know, a typical Igbo man has the ability to say the truth the way it is, not to insult you. But I know that many Nigerians don't like people saying the truth the way it is. This is why people like Justice Crack are being arrested for saying the truth the way it is. But in Nigeria, we say the truth, not only go prison, they die for it. You will be killed and murdered for saying the truth in Nigeria. But because it's our line, it's our DNA, it is our truth. Ezioku. You know, anywhere you see people say Eziboto Onyibo, it means that for you to be Ezi Onyibo, that means you must be truthful someone, because Ezi is being pure, being truthful, being original. And Ezi Onyibo is an original Onyibo. And Ezi Onyibo bụ Ezi Onyoku. Ọ ga na-ekwu eziokwu to show the Igbo man. We don't know how to pretend. That is why they say people don't love themselves, because we cannot cover the lies and the truth, even if our own brother that fault. These guys might not be able to say, but that video you watch shows some of the things that make, you see, they tell you, say, Prince of Benin ran away from Benin to find his village. In the 21st century, people are running away from the same kingdom. This is the reason why they were running away before. All those people they claim say they be Benin prince running away to find village. They are not any Benin prince. They are not any Benin prince. Waiting they pursue them. What is still chasing the people away from you guys in the 21st century? The year of the Lord 2026. Waiting the chase now. The same thing is happening in Ijo. Ijo is fighting for Toribo Estate. All the whole old Bendel want to de-associate themselves from the great Benin Kingdom. I never see where something they great, but nobody want to associate with the greatness. You must ask yourself the simple question: what is the problem? Yes, there's a need for a state because we need to develop. But when the historical and the character of the people you are staying with are not treating you well, it's easier for you to fight for a state. Because people know that when it is politically boundaried, you will not be rubbing those your things on top of them. You can hold the history, but you can't be rubbing it on the people in the 21st century. This is why people are running away from you. And I believe that's why people run away from the Duke Kingdom in the ancient time. That people are still claiming. Because history repeats itself in a different form. If we are not living in that 200 years ago, the things, the DNA, your character did not change because it's still in the blood. And people are still reacting the same way their forefathers reacted because it's still in our blood. Everybody is looking for peace. Everybody wants to stand their own. They won't care. Probably be telling you, oh, God will not be the same. Your king went ahead to demote them. You are online shouting, they must be called a noge. You don't see him? You don't see him? Oh, man. This was suit me. It might not actually come to pass because Nigerian government have stated right now that is only one state that is viable to be created. And we don't know about future, but they have started the process. In the nearest future, they will not be the one claiming that I've been fighting for a state for over years. Because we are making this assertion that our people have been fighting for a state for over 72 years now. So these people have kickstarted, and in the nearest future, we will favor them. Hey, when they break, I go use Agoyono. Onye atọrọ ọmarụ atọrọ ofe ka ofe n'isi n'ọfịa. If at this 21st century, you cannot use your tongue to count your teeth, whether you're a Benin man or you're not a Benin man, but you're in this old Midwest Bende state, and you don't know the truth, and you don't want to accept the truth, people will make you understand the truth without forcing you. Gently, they are going their way. And the Asians has been a very peaceful people right from day one. I have seen that the Asians are more acceptable and very calm and follow things. Maybe because of the marginalization as a state. Maybe because of that. But how long do we continue to marginalize our fellow men? We are shouting what is happening in South Africa. We are shouting what is happening in South Africa, that fellow Africans are marginalizing their fellow Africans. Here in Nigeria, we're also doing the same thing. Even though we are not going up and down like the South Africa. That's why we keep saying that the difference between you guys that are shouting that you own people is between you and Fulanis, because you are not holding cutlass. Because if you can come out and look at the bankers and say that you get the land and when I cut land, give them, they migrated. As in, I don't know. I don't know. It's alarming. If it's intentional, you are doing it, or it's ignorant, you are doing it. You are seeing the wrong path. You need to reorientate your brain. You need to understand what is going on. You have to content with where you are. Or else you are making other people not to feel comfortable. Everybody wants their peace. There was a time a good house is compound. Face me and face you. Today, a good compound, a good place you live is flat. Everybody wants to be on their own. On your own or your. So you must understand it. So you using your past history to be encroaching, or using your present arrogancy to be encroaching on people's history and it's not fair. It's not happening. I understand that so many people think that the Igbos are the one that have it, but you can see when we talk, they say na IPOB they pay us. Who they pay these ones? You go say IPOB pay them to leave Benin again, to leave Edo State again. That's to tell you there's something people like us are seeing. I hear some people saying Igbo means I go before others. They might be true. Once we do something, other people want to copy it. We give people the go ahead. We give them the platform to step upon and say, if these guys are demanding for it, we can. Because we have done it. People now say it's possible to do it. Welcome idea. Or except the people that we are dealing with want to change. You know, this is not funny anymore. Something is wrong somewhere. And you guys need to go back home and internalize, ask yourself the question. You keep accusing the Southeast. You keep accusing Dindibo. But everybody is running away from you. Something is wrong somewhere. I'm out of here, John.